What's up, y'all? It's JD here. I know what you're thinking. JD, where are our freaking manga reviews? Okay, look. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Relax, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready to get back on the manga train. Choo choo. Okay, so I know I'm like 6 chapters behind. I went and I took notes and read every single one and got specific, and I got the notes in my phone. So I'm gonna read these notes out to you because they're pretty funny. And then after that, this is our Bleach review for the week. And then Naruto will come next. I promise you Naruto's next. Naruto's even longer because I was in, oh my god, in depth with the ridiculous amounts of notes I took. Okay, it's gonna be a long chapter review. It's gonna be chapters 551 all the way to chapter 557 in Bleach. All right, I'm gonna read these out loud, so this is gonna be pretty funny. Oh, before that, do me a favor. Go to the link in the description below for this contest I'm doing on my main channel for this company called GamesterGear. They're gonna give away a free headset, and I might give away some like legit video game swag, maybe something cool, depending on who it is that wins. Maybe I'll get them like a controller for PS4 or something for Xbox One or whatever. Sorry, don't let you know anything, but yeah, go to the Facebook below and hit the like button. Yeah, literally go to the Facebook below. You want to click on it, go to their Facebook, like it, and after that there's a post on there of one of my videos from my main channel, and you want to comment on that post JD for GG. Don't comment that here. I want nothing but Bleach inquiries and Bleach info in the description below. Nothing else, okay? Let's start this review and do what I just said if you can. Thank you. Here we go. Chapter 551. Okay, I put the Icy Dragon Boy fight. The Icy Dragon Boy, because I can't say their full names to the, I was doing like the voice text with Siri, and you know when you say like, I don't know, what's his name? I don't know his name anymore. Oh my god, Hitsugaya. If you say that, it's not gonna get it. It's gonna be like, what? And I'm like, okay, here we go. Chapter 551. The Icy Dragon Boy fights against the fire guy with the fingers, and he loses, or at least that's what it looks like. Towards the end, the creepy captain gets word from the main character's teacher that he learns how to recover their Bankai. That's all I wrote for chapter 551. So I'm not gonna do full reviews of all the chapters. I'll do a full review of the last chapter. I'm gonna skim through and talk about the little bullet points in the last few, because you guys read them already. Chapter 552. Okay, the Quincy who originally stole the Dragon Ice Boy's special power comes back to finish them off and brings over the big titty girl to watch the Ice Boy die alongside her. Urahara explains to Captain Kurotsuchi that they can recover their Bankai. Basically, Quincy's are weak against holification, so that makes them self-destruct, and then they reach out to everyone with these pills and tell them that it'll help them reclaim their Bankai, and it'll give them a small little bit of hollow powers that will eradicate the Quincy. These are pretty good notes, man. Like, this is a way better way. I mean, it's not a better way to do reviews, but like, I don't have to go back and think about what it is that happened in a chapter. I like taking these notes. Taking these notes helps me like talk about it. It's cool. All right, chapter 553. That was chapter, oh, and I'm not gonna give these ratings because come on now, I don't know. If you want, 551 got like an 8, 552 got like a 6. No, I got like a 7 for that big titty girl. That's funny. And then chapter 553, that's where we're at. Okay, more information. Okay, so the Bankai begins to return back to all its masters. Soi Fang, gets her Bankai back, as well as Kangdu. Kangdu assumes he can control Hitsugaya's Bankai. That's the guy who's fighting him. They argue about if their special powers have a soul or not, and then of course they do. Hitsugaya got all of his Bankai back and defeated Kangdu, or it seems because he was trapped in an ice prison. Yeah, at the end of that chapter, they trapped that one dude with the cut on his lip in the ice prison, and it became his grave or something, and then the guy with the fire fingers was like, you're weak. You got beat by this little dude? You're weak. Ugh. All right, next chapter. That chapter got like a 8 out of 10. Chapter 554. Baz B, that's the dude who points the fingers, is disappointed in his fellow Quincy teammates for losing to Hitsugaya. He's about to go over toward the girls with the big titties, but he falls and collapses before he makes it. Wait, what? Oh, Hitsugaya is about to go over to Matsumoto. That's her name? I think. You know the girl I'm talking about. All right. All the Quincy's begin to lose their Bankai. Uryu and Juabak have a quick scene about how they predicted this. Okay, then some crazy girl starts going on a rant and nobody's there to listen to her. That's the girl who's fighting against your boy Komamura, the fox guy. What does the fox say? All right, so she starts going on a rant because she wants her friends to listen to her. Nobody's there to listen to her, so she gets angry and starts yelling at her subordinates to listen to her. But they never come out and they never listen. But the big fox guy comes in his armor to fight her instead. Yeah, Shinji Hirako, who was part of the Visored, also shows up, and it's going to be a 2-on-1. And then he starts using his mind perception jutsu that flips the whole world upside down on this girl. Next thing you know, this bitch goes Super Saiyan and transforms into a Quincy Volstandig, I can't pronounce that word, due to losing her mind. And then, oh yeah, not to losing her mind. And then she lost her Bankai, which made her more powerful, made her give her more powerful Quincy powers, whatever. And then Ichigo calls. Urahara, I think. Chapter 555. Alright, here we are. So that last chapter got like a 9 out of 10. It was cool, I guess. Chapter 555, and then there's 2 more. Okay, Ichigo is finally back. This is like reading a really good story. He learns he needs to come back, walk back to Soul Society, and a big ass staircase comes out of nowhere. Yeah, the guy says that it'll take him about a week to get down there with Flash Step, and then he accepts the challenge. But then one of the guys who's in like the Soul Reaper Kingdom tells the guy that it should probably. Oh no, sorry. Ichigo says it'll probably take half a day if he really hurries. And then this big fat ass Rick Ross looking dude says the Quincy's already started the attack about 3 hours ago. And Ichigo jumps down the stairs and just flies between all the, like, it's like a staircase. He just flies down the middle. This is funny. A big fat lady yeah. And when he falls down, it looks like he's going down Snake Way from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it did. Big fat lady throws Ichigo a rice ball, and then he continues on his journey back to Soul Society. And all the other Soul Reapers become really strong, and the others say no, he just threw up. Another says, oh no, he became strong, and then they argue this thing, and then in the end they say they become real Soul Reaper each. Oh, they're talking about, is Ichigo stronger or is he more confident? No, they say he becomes a true Soul Reaper for once. Sorry, I'm terrible pronunciation over here. So Ichigo calls Urahara on a cell phone somehow and tells him please resist until he gets there. He throws off his clothes like Piccolo and turns into Sonic the Hedgehog, and then we cut to the final panel with these girls talking about their superior and how she's transformed into the ultimate. I put old cement. The ultimate Quincy form, and how if she uses this form, it'll make the fight over in like 2 seconds, and that means she's really powerful. Okay, cool. That's a longer review. That's how most of the Naruto ones are. But yeah, that was a good chapter. I remember that chapter. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. It was cool. All right, chapter 556. How are we doing on time? We're good. We good, son. Okay, chapter 556. Shinji gets blasted to smithereens. Shinji Hirako. The girl who got her powers back is making fun of him and is explaining that all of her Ryatsu explodes on impact. So next thing you know, Komamura, I think that's his name, I wrote that down, comes out of the mist, blocking Shinji's body and making sure he doesn't die. And that weak ass girl who loved Aizen tries to save the day, but she's weak as fuck. Of course. Her name is Hinamori. I hated that bitch. Oh my god. Okay, so Dog Helmet, I started to name him Dog Helmet because Komamura was too hard to say into Siri's voice chat. Alright, Dog Helmet starts to fight against the angel-winged girl. Yeah, and explains and then she explains that everything she fires becomes a bomb. She then rains down a bunch of fireballs on everyone, and we notice that Dog Helmet's hand has changed. Yeah, you start to see a human hand. The girl thinks that she destroyed everyone, but we cut to a scene of Dog Helmet revealing that he is not a dog anymore. He is a man. A man dog. He explains that he had to give away his own heart to break the curse of his forsaken clan, who used to be once human. And he used the human transformation technique. The reveal of him being a human is pretty fucking epic, and then he summons his Bankai at the end of the chapter, which is like a huge Susanoo looking type thing. Cool. I like that chapter. 556 was a 10 out of 10. I thought that was sick. And here's the last chapter. Okay, this is going by pretty fast. Cool. This is good, right? I'm not going to do this for the future, but this is good just to catch up. All right, here we go. Chapter 557. The girl with the Quincy wings is confused as hell as to what is going on with Helmet Dog, or Dog Helmet, or what it is that Helmet Dog has summoned. Okay, so he basically summoned a demon. The girl is determined to lift the dog's mask. Oh, sorry. She's trying to like rip away the demon's mask or just shoot those beams at it. But the demon like blocks it or some shit. And then she attacks the huge demon monster and realizes that her attacks aren't working. Dog Helmet Guy explains that his armor Bankai has its own life, and whenever it loses its armor, nothing happens. It cannot be defeated because it is a figure of power. Okay, the Quincy girl does not give a fuck, nor does she understand what is going on. And Dog Helmet explains that what he is using is not alive, and that she is fighting a form that is undead, basically. Out of frustration, the girl fires fireballs at Dog Helmet, and she witnesses the hole in his chest. And he explains that, and then she's like, "Bitch, what is that?" And then he explains that his body is nothing but a shell now, and his body is nothing but a shell now that he's going to use to defeat the Quincy's. He explains that he has used the human transformation technique for himself, and that he will never die in this state. That's what I believe. Okay, the girl flies up into the sky and tries to run away because she's scared as fuck, because she's like, what the fuck, why would you kill yourself for this battle? It's not that serious. And then he summons his like Bankai demon into the sky waiting for the girl, and it scares the shit out of her because she doesn't understand why. Okay, it looks like my audio cut off. Let me finish this real quick. So she doesn't understand why he would throw his life away for this battle. And it's not that he threw his life away, it's more or less the fact that he just put his life at stake, and he says that he already left his life behind. Next thing you know, big ass demon jumps into the sky and gives this bitch a right hand haymaker, and she explodes. Bam! That's the end of the chapter. All right, so I give that chapter, that's the most recent one from last week. God, it's a week from then. I give that a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, so that's how I feel about that. And let me know if you guys enjoyed that little quick breakdown of Bleach, okay? And, leave some comments below about Bleach. Let's talk about it. Remember to do if you would like to get a free gaming headset and some gaming swag, go to in the link below, in the description below, go to the link for the Facebook fan page for GamesterGear. Go click the like button, and then also be sure to leave a comment on the post. It's highlighted. Mine's the top comment, the top post is mine. It's highlighted with a little banner. So you want to go there, click it, go in the comments, and put JD for GG, and then you guys are entered in to possibly win. What's it called? Some free stuff. Alright guys, but that's the whole video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, share, whatever you want to do, leave some comments, and I will see you with Naruto soon. Thank you guys. Later.